Everybody, congratulations to one lucky winner. Somebody won this coffee, Puerto Rican coffee. Shout out to my beautiful wife who brought this back from Puerto Rico. Now I've been drinking this, it's strong, be careful. So congratulations, this was picked by another subscriber who helps finance this channel a little bit. I greatly appreciate it. How do you win if you're coming across this channel? Any random comment and you'll get, might be lucky. Now let me know what you want on this channel so far. A lot of you guys have been subscribing with me so long. I just want to say thank you so much for sharing these videos. And this one video here blew up. I thank you so very much for blowing up these videos and sharing these videos, get out the information. What is my title? It's $2,400 extra Social Security. Now, a lot of you watched my last couple videos, 8.7% COLA increase with inflation. Now, this is something separate. Will it happen? Well, stay tuned for another minute or two. Hang in there because we got a little bit to cover. The 8.7 increase and Medicare Part P going down is 100%, will happen in January. It's 100%. But what is this extra $2,400 a year, $200 a month? Will this happen? When will this happen? Well, stay tuned, and I'll get to the winner. Now, we got 21 days left for midterms. Now, this was a poll from Democrats and Republicans, okay, and independent. It was a poll. Now, these are some facts on the side. I did some facts. What's important for you when you go in and vote on November 8th? Gas prices up 50 cents from last year. Crime up 66% from last year. I got to take a look at this. And food prices doubled. And not enough stimulus. What is important? I like to hear the comments from all of you, and that's a good way I can read the comments, and we can pick these out. Some of my mods on here, the winner. So we're going to do that. Now, before I get to the winner, yeah, these are the questions. 40-year high inflation. I mean, I voted Democrat, I voted Republican, but right now, these are some of the problems that we're having as a nation. And has President Biden done the best he possibly can, and inflation would be up? If there's any president, let me know in the comments below. You can agree, disagree. We could still have a chance to win some coffee and money on this station. It's just the person I am, okay? It really is. That's what's great. We can agree. I'm just saying, when you go in there, and I haven't made my decision yet, but when you go in there, you know, these are kind of things. 21 days left. So 70% of people are living paycheck from paycheck. This hasn't happened now in the last 10 years. So some crucial times. Are we ready? Are we going to see a red wave just take over? Or will the red wave just take over the Senate, or just the House? Or the Democrats will continue to stay in power and better days to come with that? Or the red wave will come in and better days with that? Or as some of my subscribers say, it's not going to make a difference. It's just going to be the same old deal. Will we see inflation get down to 2%? I like to hear from all of you. But it's coming up. Make sure you do your homework. White House is planning. I got some good news here before I announce that $2,400 and the winner of the coffee. White House is planning to do an oil reserve this week. So you might see gas in your neck of the woods go down 25, 30 cents. Now, it might just be temporary. It's like a Band-Aid, in my opinion, on a bad wound. You need stitches. Should we get the stitches now? So ask yourself that. And another question is on the midterms it's pretty much electric vehicles, clean energy, and by the way, it's not that I'm against it, or should we continue with oil and fix the problem now and get these barrel oil and gas down to about $2.80, $3 a gallon? That's another question you have to ask yourself. So these are things that you should, when you put your head on the pillow before you go to sleep, ask yourself. Now, remember in the old days, my grandfather, God rest his soul, used to have these gasoline tanks, showing my age, in the 70s. And gas went down, like back in the 70s, it was like 72 cents, and it went down to 60 for a while. Oh my God, just fill up the gas. He filled up it was a tank for gas. Anyhow, but we don't have that anymore. Right? So when they say, well, go ahead and gas up now, it's going to go up. Well, gas, I can fill my Jeep up. It's only going to last 3 days, all the travel. And let me know what you think about that. Let me know you remember those things. They were white, big, like a barrel. And he used to keep it in his outside, and it was in my neck of the woods, and they would just get gas from it. This was in a gas crisis in the 70s on Odd It Even. That's true. I'll see if I can dig up some photos in that. Now I'm going to get into the winner. Also the Social Security increase in my title, $2,400. Well, that would be nice for seniors. And I talked a lot about, and some of you agreed, some disagreed. Was it enough of this COLA 8.7 increase, extra. A little extra money each month. I think it was about a $200 a month or close to $200 a month, depending. And it was mixed comments. And some said, no, it was fine. I read them all. And some said, no, they agreed with me. It should have been higher. So now, in addition, $2,400. But I'm going to let you know, 40-year high inflation. So anyhow, just some crazy times. Here we go. So the winner now, hopefully I pronounced his name right, George Van Valkenburg. George, if you won this coffee, congratulations. This is picked from a sponsorship on this station. Now, my wife sponsored the coffee. Let's make it clear. Shout out to Maribel. Hand of applause. So I need your email address. So don't leave it on here so everybody sees your address unless you want to. Just send it to my email, which is scapano13@cox.net. I'll have it on my description. As soon as I get your address, I don't waste any time. I put it in the mail. Let me know what coffee you want from me, anybody, and gift prizes. So this was coffee founded in 1986. It's very strong, George, and let me know your address so I can send it out. Now, I'm also going to give out $20. I'm going to send out, not the cash, because I tried that once and something happened. So I'm just going to send it out on a card, a Target card. So I'm going to be giving that out at the end of this week. This was a video that blew up, and I greatly appreciate sharing these videos. So like and share this video. I greatly appreciate it. And if you're coming across, subscribe and hit the little bell on all YouTube channels. If you find your favorite YouTube channel or channels that concern you, make sure you hit it all so it'll notify you. So at some point when you have some time, you can watch these videos, or you don't have to do it at all. But if you like the video, it actually helps share this video out so more subscribers come on board. I just love giving out. So the more we get, the more sponsorships we get. So we greatly appreciate it. Again, I give back about 80%. A lot of you know me, been with me for a while. So that was the winner. So once again, congratulations to George Van Valkenburg, if I pronounced it. Hopefully I pronounced it right, George. All right, so now let's go ahead and talk about this $2,400 and if you stay to the end. So this $2,400, it was a proposal from Senator Bernie Sanders, who was a Democrat at the time, who's independent now. He was proposing this in June. You got to give it to Bernie. I really do. Will it happen? Probably not. I don't think it's going to happen. I don't want to get your hopes up. I know some YouTube channels are talking about it. That's fine. It could happen. I would say probably only a 20% chance it's going to happen. It was a proposal by Bernie, who's now independent, and you got to give it to the guy, whether you support him or not, that he's trying to help out the senior league and stuff. But that's where it's $2,400, which would be about, he was telling about $200 a month. He said it wasn't enough. He kind of agreed with me in the sense where the seniors need more help. He tried talking about this in June. You got to give it to him, but I just don't see it happen. The last update I seen was on October 8th right here, and it didn't look promising. Now, anything's possible. Can turn around in the direction, and they can give out more. The COLA is set. That's done. It's not going to change. It's not going to go down. It's not going to go up. So my wife says, are we going to get it? Yes, you're going to get it. It's 8.7 COLA, inflation increase. Watch my other videos on COLA. I get more into detail. But as far as the $2,400 a year, that Bernie Sanders wants to put out for 62-year-old. Wow, I'm approaching 62. It's not rush, it's out. Social Security, $2,400 a year. I don't see it happen. I speak to some representatives, and they don't think it's going to happen. Could it happen next year? Maybe, depending on the midterm stuff. Anyhow, yes, so 21 days to midterms. Congratulations to the coffee. I appreciate you liking these videos and tuning in each and every day and watching. Try to keep these videos relatively under 8 minutes. Sometimes they go to 10 minutes. What do you want from me? Hey, remember, when you're walking by somebody, let's say it together. Say hello to somebody. By the way, you like the Halloween background here? My wife does. Keep you in a Halloween spirit. She's got a little pumpkin here. Isn't this cool? You got to enjoy Halloween, my shirt. Say hello to somebody. Say hello to somebody. Tomorrow is another day, okay? And there's always a solution on our channel. Ciao.